Oh, not enough to have a righteous adventure.
You're a very nice person.
Goodness.
You remind me of an old friend. He was a twit, just like you.
It's time to spend all that gold you've been saving up.
You there! I hear you know how to use those weapons of yours. Well, I've got someone for you to use them on. You there! I hear you know how to use those weapons of yours. Well, I've got someone for you. Great. Alan's probably in Bowerstone Industrial, trying to get a game going with someone. Go make sure he doesn't succeed. Ever.
Get drunk with my wonderful alcoholic beverages.
At your command. And they all said no, because I've only got 3.
How are you this fine day, sir? Well met, my lord. Wish I looked half as good as you.
There's got to be someone around here who wants to lose some money.
I should have learned a trade.
Wow!
Day. Cedric will
I
get back on
really
his
need
feet,
some help.
and when he does,
I won't forget
I'll
it.
knock him off him
ever.
again. There's got to be someone around here who wants to lose some money.
Yippee!
Oh, right. Thanks for this.
Greetings, sir.
There's got to be someone around here who wants to lose some money. Definitely feeling lucky today.
It's a pleasure. I've got to calm down, because...
Cedric will get back on his feet, and when he does, I'll knock him off him again. Cedric will get back on his feet, and when he does, I'll knock him off him again. There's got to be someone around here who wants to lose some money.
The second ingredient is cumin.
Definitely feeling lucky today.
Brilliant.
There's got to be someone around here who wants to lose some money.
What'll it be?
Cedric will get back on his feet, and when he does, I'll knock him off him again. There's got to be someone around here who wants to lose some money.
Want a cold one?
Oh, there, your majesty.
Cedric will get back on his feet, and when he does, I'll knock him off him again. There's got to be someone around here who wants to lose some money. Definitely feeling lucky today.
Division of church. I can stop drinking any time I want.
It's the great ruler.
Cedric will get back on his feet, and when he does, I'll knock him off him again. There's got to be someone around here who wants to lose some money.
That's just wrong.
Definitely feeling lucky today.
Woo! Yay! How good to see you, sir.
Cedric will get back on his feet, and when he does, I'll knock him off him again. Definitely feeling lucky today. There's got to be someone around here who wants to lose some money.
Greetings, sir.
Thank you.
Wow! It's the king!
That is some mighty
Hi, big shot.
finery.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Good, thank you. Come back and see me after, won't you?
it most about people. They die. I can help you find what you're looking for. Step one, pull your head out your ass.
Nice! I've been waiting for this. Thanks. Hello, sir.
Here it is at last. Oh, thanks so much. Sir?
How are you, Your Majesty?
Woohoo!
So, you finished the job. Well done. Thank you for that, my dear friend.
Always a joy to see you, Your Royal Grand.
Nice to see you, Your Majesty.
Yeah!
Reva rules! Reva rocks! Really? You'll try to get a pair of his undies? I can't believe it, that's great!
Now that you own a second house, you can move your family into it if you like.
Look at the money bags on this one! We're gonna be rich!
Suckers shooting at us! That was some kind of fire stuff. That stuff just popped down. Plenty more blood where that came from, son. Keep going. Ha! Two. Hey, what are you parrying me for? I'm only trying to do you a favour by killing you. I'm sorry. Were you trying to hit me?
I've said it before and I'll say it again. I hate you. I'm not like those mean gnomes. Million times worse.
Throne's gonna be...
Glad that was you what got shot.
alone. Greetings, most munificent.
Greetings, sir.
Sure is a beautiful day. Except where you're standing.
You, really got your mother's looks. Ooh.
Oh, I didn't notice you there. How'd you like being so insignificant?
The honor of the regiment is at stake. I'll fight to the death! Die, you swine, die! Oh, that... I'm sorry. It's all been a misunderstanding, really.
At your orders, sir.
Welcome, friend. You are now the proud owner of Lakeview Manor. You will be delighted to know that the previous owner was me, Reva. So the echoes of 1,000 revelries will keep you company as you wither and die of old age. Should you wish to accelerate this demise, I suggest you spin the wheel in the ballroom to partake in a delicious game I often enjoyed playing myself. Tatty bye now.
At your command.
Feel free to look around. Everybody needs to eat.
Home is where the heart is, as they say. It should also be where you have your best furnishings. Now, have you given any thought to redecorating?
The king! Or as Mummy says, the big cheese! Hey!
They're amazing, aren't they?
The king! Wow!
I'm really good at finding coins people drop in the street.
Very stylish.
Today I haven't found any. All right, Your Majesty.
Bob will figure a way to get me out. He's a sharp one, that Bob. That sheriff will never make me talk. I'm no rat.
Wow! His underpants! You did it! How fantastic! I'm so happy. My collection is complete.
Well, hello there. I could use your help, you know, cleaning up the streets. I'm ashamed to admit it, but we've had a rash of jailbreaks, and not enough men on duty to track the criminals down. If you could help us out, I'd pay you for your time. Just find them and drag them back here. No doubt they'll put up a fuss, but you can handle it, I'm sure. That's great. With your help, we'll get the criminal scum off our streets once and for all.
Hi! When I grow up, I'm going to be a crate carrier.
Wahey!
Hello!
Sir? You're
Hello
awesome.
there,
Greetings,
Your
sir.
Majesty.
Very nice.
Your Majesty, please, with my
Good
compliments.
to see you, Your Majesty.
Awaiting your command, my lord. My lord.
Hello, great king. Wow! Can't believe it's you.
People's Prince. That's what you are. Here's a prezi. 'Cause we love you. You're not going to take me alive, copper. Oh, all right then, just this once. This is for you, Your Majesty. Oh, well, no, let's go, then. Probably already got one.
Oh my! Hail and welcome!
Business is booming. I hope it can stay like this for a long time. No, I was framed. Really, I was. They planted those pies in my pocket, I tell ya. Okay, put me back in prison then. But it won't do any good.
Oh, it's the notorious Two-Toed Thompson. That one's got a mouth on him, I tell ya. Excellent work. You've earned this. Here's your pay.
Sovereign.
At
your orders.
My king. Yes, sir.
I trust you're well, sir.
Can I be of service, my lord?
My king,
Sir.
orders, sir.
Yay!
All stand to attention. Today, you will decide what is to be done with the Bowerstone Old Quarter, site of the Battle for Albion. Paige will offer her proposal. Reaver shall stand against her.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, our victory came at a great cost to the city. You vowed to fight poverty, but our actions have made the problem worse. You must act now. I ask that the old quarter be rebuilt, and its former residents rehomed. You wouldn't just be helping those in great need. You'd be sending a message to your people.
We destroyed the old quarter. It's only right we rebuild it.
The king has reached his decision. The Old Quarter shall be rebuilt, and its former residents will have their homes returned.
Thank you, Your Majesty. This will be a very popular move.
I suppose there may be something to be gained by rebuilding part of the city. It shows our sense of industry has not yet been dampened. Very well, Your Majesty. Despite the current climate of fear and great national need, Reaver Industries has once again struck a blow for the honest man on the street. The sad sight of the decayed and war-torn Old Quarter is no more. We are proud to present the new Old Quarter.
It breaks one's heart to see the treasury so empty. If we don't do something about it, we will all die. And I have some very definitive retirement plans. As a matter of fact, our very first order of business might have a bearing on our financial situation. The time has come to decide the annual town guard budget. As you can imagine, the people like to complain about crime and the lack of safety on our streets and are calling for more guards than your brother was ever willing to pay for. You have 3 choices, Your Majesty. Leave the budget as it is. After all, the people have grown accustomed to murder, theft, and contraband. Increase the budget and fill the streets with soldiers keeping the peace. A rather costly solution. Or take a more considered approach by lowering the budget. For what is the point of a safe, well-policed kingdom when it is too poor to protect itself from certain annihilation? The people will be delighted, Your Majesty. But will they thank you when they are dead? Not unless they are turned into some sort of awful zombie creatures. That isn't what is going to happen, is it? Anyway, this will leave a sizable gap in the treasury. Unless you can cover the expenses out of your own pocket, I'm afraid we shall be in dire straits indeed. Let us now turn our attention to the rest of today's business. Here is the royal schedule I have prepared. As you can see, you have a busy day in the court, but a tremendously enjoyable one. Decoration is a passion of mine, and I simply cannot wait to see your choice. The interior designers await you in the throne room. I'm a long-time subscriber to Castle Design Weekly, and I believe the editor is one of the people waiting for you. I must get her autograph.
Making a name for yourself, are you? So Excellent. Cadekin lives in Brightwall Village. Come back and let me know when the deed's done. I'll be lining up buyers.
It's the Great Ruler. Hello. Woo!
Did you lose weight, Your Majesty? My lord.
At your command.
The beauty of my work is that everyone can understand it. That, and it's beautiful.
Made me jump.
Still not happy with that last one. Not enough fight.
I promise I won't do it again.
Your Majesty.
Whoa!
Are you going to do it?
Guards! Guards! Your Majesty.
How could you do
so
that?
Not me! Why me? Please! My life! Don't take it! Please! No! Please! Please!
Good!
No one's above the law except...
Dawn has come, and with it a new day.
There's a bounty to be earned if you fancy it. We've got another escaped prisoner on the loose. That's great. With your help, we'll get the criminal scum off our streets once and for all. You're supposed to represent the law of the land, not break it.
Oh, come on, dear. Please let me in. It's getting cold out here.
My dad used to say, it's not the criminal, it's...
Ah, are you ready to go? Gah! Okay, you got me, bugger. You can't treat us like...
Final result! Avenger wins!
There is nothing more
precious than a precious stone.
Not making our job easy, Your Majesty. No one's above the law except...
This is getting silly. I know you're in there. Open up.
You can take me back, but no jail can hold me. I'll be out again in a week. Just you wait and see. Got my hand back at last. It is mine, you know. Oh, don't put me back inside. It's hell in there.
Ah, you've caught the notorious Greaser. Not sure why they call him that, really, but he's a nasty bugger, I assure you. Thanks for your help. Make sure you come back soon. There'll be more work, I can just feel it.
No!
The more
Not
you
me.
spend, the
Why
better
me?
goods I can afford to stock.
Hello there.
Majesty.
Please, my sweet, please. I'm so sorry. I'll make it up to you.
Oh, I've heard that before. And the first few times you disappointed me. Your clumsiness was sort of adorable in its way, but it's got a bit tired, hasn't it?
My darling, please don't. I'm sorry. Please, let's not argue. It's so awful.
Awfully boring, you mean? Perhaps if you ever won, it would be more interesting.
When I married my wife, You'll do it. Oh, this is the first good thing that's happened to me in years. She's inside.
What is it now? Don't tell me you want to talk about things. Oh, sorry. I thought you were my husband. Don't know how I could have confused someone like you for someone like him. So, what can I do for you? There's my hero.
Huh? Yes, yes. Good. 1, 2, 3.
Fantastic. Oh, thank you. Well, handsome. You're quite a bit of fun, aren't you? Much more diverting than that husband of mine. Do you know he spends all his time reading or gardening? So dull. I can't remember the last time he did something nice for me, like buy me jewelry. I adore jewelry, by the way. Look at that. Oh, it is beautiful. Thank you. I love it. Oh, you're so great, dear.
Hey!
Wow, you are good. Yes. And round we go. Way!
So, what's your pleasure? Hello. Nice. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Fantastic.
Yes. Yes.
You've got my attention.
Hey.
Oh. Well, hello, darling.
Woo!
It's been lovely spending time with you. And it was exciting at first, flirting in my husband's house. But aren't you bored? We should go somewhere nice. How about Brightwall Bridge? All right, darling, if you like.
Lose 10 years. Slap on some makeup.
What strong hands you have, my dear. I love the view here. And you don't ruin it with a lot of talk. You just... stand there and look handsome. Wow. You've done that before, I should think. That, or you have amazing instincts. I have to tell you. I've been with William so long, I forgot how incredible it can feel to be with someone exciting. I want more. What do you say? We make a go of this. I'll leave William, and you and I can be together. Of course, if we're going to get married, you'll need to get me a ring. I do have some sense of tradition.
Murderer. Mighty One, please take this.
At your orders,
I
sir.
give hard cash for your unwanted goods on the spot. You're nothing but a murderer. If
My
only all
favourite colour is
adventurers
double
were as
colour.
upright as you.
Want some
that's bloody
healthy
awful.
drinks?
Sell me your unwanted items. I want to buy them.
Delivery.
Thank you for your custom.
I have your delivery.
I'm really really big
I
fan.
buy stuff.
Can you give me an
So
autograph?
come here and I'll buy your stuff, okay?
I want to get close to you. Really close. We've enough grog to drown a hog.
That's a fine item. Come back if you have anything else to sell. I hope. Happy to be of service. Always happy to buy your unwanted items. Got too much gear? Sell it to me. Thank you for your custom. Arse. I can't afford to buy that right now. Try me again in a few days, once I've managed to get a few more readies. Come back if you have anything else to sell. The old quarter's going to be rebuilt. I'll have a home again. Long live the king. Do you have anything I can buy
We've
off you?
enough grog to drown a hog.
Hello there, Your Majesty.
Wow!
Hey!
I can't believe it's you! Hey, I like your hat.
Right.
Oh!
Dee da da dee da da da. One, two, three.
Oh, you're strong. Oh. I'll be your true pal if you give me a hand. Do us a favor and get something for me, will you? That item's on sale. Finest products in Brightwall available here. We're keeping afloat here. Business could be better, but it could be...
Our potions are guaranteed to be one.
At your command.
I'm a really big fan.
What would you like today?
I sell the best stuff in Brightwall. I sell the best items in all Brightwall.
Anything you can spare.
We've sold swords to
I
all
want to
the
get close to
greatest
you. My lord.
warriors.
Transform your life.
You murdering beast!
Wahey!
I have the best shop in Brightwall.
Finally, a little money coming into this town. A little's even coming through my door.
I sell the best stuff in Brightwall. We've reduced the price on that. Ah, you found a sale item, I see. Well done. It's on sale. A great price for something like that. You murderer! You've got some cheek hanging around here. Sir? Greetings, sir.
I could really use a new blouse. How good to see you, sir.
Sir?
Sir?
You've got a ring, you've got a house. You're going to be very hard to resist, aren't you? Go ahead and ask, and let's see how strong my resistance is.
Will you marry me?
Yeah, yeah. Now I just have to divorce William. Oh, I wish I'd met you 5 years ago. Would have spared myself a lot of crushing boredom.
Steel weapons are a thing of the past. A modern hero uses guns.
Just looking for anything.
Hello there, Your Majesty. I hope you're well.
I've got news for you, William. You're not going to like it, and let me tell you, that breaks my heart. Truly. I've decided we're not right for each other. More specifically, you're not right for me. So, here are the divorce papers. You may consider yourself an ex-husband.
Veronica, I don't know what to say other than thank you. Thank you for doing just what I knew you would.
What? You planned this all along?
Sorry to say. I'll file these with the city clerk first thing tomorrow morning, and then we are officially history. Thanks again.
Well, my enterprising love, aren't you a piece of work? You make a deal with a husband to split up his marriage and leave his wife penniless? Rather underhanded, I would say. I wonder, just how despicable are you willing to be? Because if I think this through logically, if he never makes it to that office, the divorce never happens, and then instead of marrying a hot-blooded divorcee, you'd be landing yourself a very wealthy widow.
What? You can't mean... You'd kill me?
Well, technically, he'd kill you. I'm sorry, William, but it is a lot of money. You haven't left me much of a choice.
Don't listen to her. You can just walk away. This doesn't concern you anymore.
No! Don't go!
I give hard cash for your unwanted goods.
Lights out! Time for bed!
What we need round here is a new pie maker.
There's plenty of murderers round here, but none like you.
Ooh. Whoa! Uno, dos, right.
Dee-da, da, dee-da, da.
Oh. Oh, clever takeoff! Oh dear! Oh, mind me undercarriage.
I'll be your true pal, if you give me a hand. Do us a favour and get something for me, will you?
That Horace is an odd sort. The best cut caster in Albion.
I like to think about puppies. About slowly crushing them. Sometimes I just want someone to talk to. And sometimes I want someone to kick in the crotch. Woohoo!
You know what would be nice? If you spruced yourself up.
thank you for finding so many of my little ones. If only I could stand to be around them. It's getting worse out there. I've stopped going out. But we are making good progress. Here.
The old quarter is going to be rebuilt. I'll have a home again. Long live the king.
Whoa.
Finally, a little money coming into this town.
Right. Mind my feet.
Yeah.
Alley. Oh, gorgeous. Oh.
I'll be your true pal, if you give me a hand. There's this package, see? Gotta go to this friend of mine. I'd be obliged if you took it for me.
Grease 1 large round cake pan. Combine flour, eggs, butter, sugar and salt in a large mixing bowl. Beat thoroughly, then pour mixture into cake pans. Bake for 30 minutes and allow to cool. Note, this activity is, in fact, perfectly safe and most appropriate for right before your mum discovers you've done any of the other.
Well, stamp my renewal. Oh, thank the gods of documentation. The Academy will continue to grow just as your father envisioned. Whenever you find a book in your travels, bring it to my desk, and I will give it a good home. I know of several that exist and have already prepared displays for them. All you have to do is to place them accordingly. So heartwarming to see those books coming in. I really cannot thank you enough. Marvelous work. Marvelous. Can't wait to read it. Oh, which one is that? I can't wait to have a read. Well done. You found one. You are doing such a fine job finding books that perhaps you will agree to a special request? Excellent. His cave was in Miss Peak. The book is probably still there. Those mercenaries would have had no use for it.
Except perhaps to wipe some of the old hermit's blood off their swords. Another tome for our collection. I shall enjoy reading it myself later.
Sir.
You're already dead. You just don't know it.
Oh, that's got a sting.
Gonna set me on.
There's lead here! Ah, balls.
I cannot tell you what joy it brings me to see you crowned king at last.
I'm afraid your property was irreparably damaged during the battle. Welcome to the live.
weapon system.
You mongrel. Either you rolled in something, or your dog's dead! I can have the fan I'm looking for. Step one, pull your head! Those are nice shoes. But don't you think your grand's feet are cold without them? Sure is a beautiful...
You all right down there, boy?
I suppose it's conceivable that you might beat us, but really, look at the odds. Oi! Don't...
Extracts from the Diary of a Hermit. Day 1. I have taken leave of the world. All my life I have spoken with my fellow man about truth and meaning, and I have found neither. From this day forth, no more talk. Enlightenment must be earnestly sought, not idle.
I give hard cash for your unwanted goods on the spot. I'll be your true pal if you give me a hand.
Sometimes give a little bit back. To be a pie maker.
At your command?
My lord.
Oh, a murderer, is it? Well, you'd better watch your step. Me musket's loaded. Wouldn't it be...
Come on then, do that thing where you drop me down.
There it is. Hey. Hey. Ooh. You come forward and then you go back. Yeah.
Yeah.
of any chainmail armours? Yes.
At your service, my king.
Sir?
The Book of Mysteries. Most interesting. I wonder if those who read it will find enlightenment. If not, poor Ignatius died for nothing. Have you read it by any chance? Well, don't tell me how it ends. I look forward to unlocking the mysteries of that book. Of mysteries.